I'm Alex Mattausch. I'm Technology Lead Operating Systems at Elektrobit. I'm at Elektrobit for 17 years, focusing on, of course, operating systems, software architecture, and functional safety. So to make a vehicle safe, you have to look at various different layers. So coming at the user visible layer, you're having the integration layer, you're having the deeply embedded ECUs. They all run with different software. And this software traditionally hasn't been open source. And existing open source software actually isn't developed according to the requirements for safety usage. And this is where we step in. We're taking open source components, finding ways to use them in a safety environment, to qualify them, to have monitors, to do architectural work on the vehicle level to make the software-defined vehicle possible, including its safety parts. The other thing is the commercial aspect. So safety development, as we all know, is very time-consuming, very expensive. It's a lot of effort. And of course, companies want to get refunded. They want to get the money back. You need to find a way to monetize it. We're doing different that we, of course, own the critical component that allows us to make Linux safe. So the safety monitor that we use to enable our Linux for safety applications is owned by Elektrobit. The IP is with Elektrobit, and this is what we then offer. We offer a combined solution of Linux plus the safety monitor plus the infrastructure, and this is the way of monetizing it. So yes, our setup was assessed by TÜV Nord, and we have a positive assessment report up to ASIL B or SIL 2 for this, that it can actually be used in safety critical systems up to this integrity level. This is the whole idea behind our Linux for safety applications, that we externalize the safety monitor, that we can use a QM Linux, that we can update the Linux, that we can execute anything in this Linux, but ensure the integrity of the application. Therefore, we need a hypervisor also for the single core or for the single VM system, because this one runs the monitoring component. Yes, it's not open source, this is true, but one of the critical aspects that customers typically see is the so-called vendor lock-in, so that they are bound to one supplier and they are not with Classic AUTOSAR, because Classic AUTOSAR is a standard, it's standardized, there are multiple vendors around, so you don't have this vendor lock-in, and therefore it's sufficient to have the standard.